me to remember for you as well. Okay, does that make sense? Right, okay, thank you. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going. The gentleman sitting in the back row there, yeah, you. It makes me laugh, you're in the back row and you're looking behind you. Okay, there's a gentleman that comes in, and again I feel very fatherly with him. Is your dad still here?
Yeah.
Right, okay. But is there a gentleman on Dad's side that connects into spirit?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And this is somebody that would have been... I've got problems with my breathing with him. And I know that I want to say he would have had a quick passing. And I know I'm right because I've got all goosebumpy. Okay. I feel that there's something about sport, energy, active. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he was very sporty.
Right, okay. He says it's a shame you're not.
Later, yeah.
Okay, but he's also saying that he wants to send some healing around your dad at the moment, because Dad's not 100% at the moment. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Right, okay, you need to talk to him and find out. Because your dad's a closed person, doesn't necessarily tell you what's going on. Does that make sense?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Who's the lady that used to sing in a choir, by the way, that's in spirit? Is this his wife?
No.
Okay. Somebody that, and I've got a church choir, and I know that when I used to sing years ago, I used to sing like this if we stood in the front row, and I know that I've got to be doing that for some reason. There's a lady that connects to you that used to sing in a choir,
okay.
but I'm connected to churches. You'll work out who she is in a second. But this lovely man is saying he used to love it when he could take you by the hand and show you things, show you how things worked and talk you through things. Do you understand that? And he says that you were a very inquisitive little boy. Okay, it's almost like I've got this why, and you go, do you understand?
Yeah.
But he says that it has paid off in your life, because he said you're still very inquisitive. Oh, can I give him that word? Okay, would you understand if I was to tell you you're a little bit geeky? You like to have a head down, and you like to get on with things, and you like to concentrate.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe when I was younger more, but yeah.
Give it to him. Okay, but okay, he's going to stick with his word now because he said it. But the geekiness has paid off, because he says he's very proud of who you are, and what you do. Okay, but you're a lovely person in the fact that you don't keep all of your knowledge to yourself. Like your grandfather would have shown you what to do, you share with others. Do you understand? Okay, I feel that there's a teaching ability with you as well, and if it's not a teacher per se, I know that I'm showing others what to do and how to do it. Do you understand that? Okay, that I'm feeling is going to grow with you, because he says that, okay. He's keeping his nose in your business, by the way, and if you have a look at a photograph of him, he must have had a fairly striking profile, so if I turn sideways, he's telling me, no, okay. He says, I can't say I had a big nose, but I had a big nose. Okay, and he says he's watching what's going on, but I also know that the powers that be around you, as in work-wise, are looking at you and earmarking you for something better. So can you just hold on to that, because he says you don't know about that yet at the moment, but I know that that's going to happen. But I know that I'm looking at this, showing people, teaching people, training people, if you like, but I know that that's going to be a very important thing for you. Okay, he says also he must have problems with his teeth, because all of a sudden I feel as if my teeth want to come out of my mouth and they don't feel like they're my own. Did he have
I don't think so, no.
Okay, well, there's something about his teeth, and if it's not his teeth, it's your teeth. When was the last time you got them sorted?
I don't think it's mine either.
No, you're not ready for false teeth. But I know that I want to say this opportunity that's coming for you is going to be something, something you're going to be able to really get your teeth into. Okay, so that's where the teeth come in. Okay. He is saying, though, that at the end of his life there were certain things that he would have liked to have said that he wasn't able to say. So I feel as if I've been hindered, if you like, and not being able to say them. Now, he says to say to you, you need to be speaking up more, because he said you don't necessarily do that. Do you understand? Okay. And I feel that you're very... He's given me the words very frugal with your words. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sometimes.
So if you can say it in 3 words instead of 16 words, you do it in 3 words. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Short, sharp, to the point. He says flower it up a little bit. He says because it sounds better.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I'm going to leave him there with that. Flowers, I know with him are important. Now he's giving me, what is he giving me? We've got different plants over here, so I'm looking to show me, for him to show me what it is I'm being shown. I feel as if I've got succulents. You haven't got succulents around you, have you?
What do you mean by succulents?
Succulents, cactus,
Then,
or aloe vera, or fleshy type plants.
I live in a complex, so maybe there's some of it in there, but yeah.
Go and have a look, because
Okay.
he says they need sorting out.
Oh, right.
Okay. But I need to be a little bit more flowery with my words. I need to be a little bit more, so especially with this opportunity that's coming up, I need to speak up more,
Okay.
Because you need to be noticed. But it's most definitely happening, okay? Leave it there.
Thank you.
And a holiday, I need to say you need to have a holiday. Yeah, okay. You know, even a long weekend would be a good thing, and there's one coming up next weekend, so maybe just think about that. Okay. He's really pleased to see you in a place like this. He says, because you wouldn't have caught me dead in a place like this. You wouldn't have believed in any of this sort of stuff. Do you understand?
Yes.
He's telling me that he thought that once you passed, you're in a box, gone, that's it. He said he didn't realise that he would still be able to communicate. And for him, he's just absolutely, he's thrilled. And for him, it's a blessing that he's able to connect to you. Okay. Okay. You need to keep your glasses clean too.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to stop, otherwise he's just going to keep knocking you. But he comes with a lot of love, and I know that they weren't words that he could give easily, so he was quite a quiet, private person himself. And he says, expressions of love for you need to be bigger as well. So again, we're going for 3 to 16 words, and we need to make it bigger. All right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. How am I doing?